Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Treaty 6, and I attend the University of Saskatchewan. Today I will speak to you about the importance of the call to action number 32 in the summary of the final report of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. This call to action states, we call upon the federal government to amend the criminal code to allow trial judges, upon giving reasons, to depart from mandatory minimum sentences and restrictions on the use of conditional sentences. So why is this call to action important? A little bit of background is important to understand why. So Bill C-10 was passed in 2012, which created specific minimum sentences that judges must impose for certain crimes. Before this bill, certain offenses were eligible for a conditional sentence. Bill C-10 and other similar criminal code amendments have undermined the 1996 reform of the criminal code that required judges to consider all reasonable alternatives to imprisonment with particular attention to the circumstances of Aboriginal offenders. This is important because we know most inmates' experiences in prison are not ones of rehabilitation. We also know that the legacy of residential schools often results in offenses by Aboriginal persons. More so, the Commission believes these mandatory minimum sentences increase, even more so, the overrepresentation of Aboriginal people in prison. Thus, judges should be able to turn to reasonable sanctions other than imprisonment, specifically for Aboriginal offenders. So what is meant by this other reasonable sanctions or alternatives to imprisonment? Well, it can take the form of restorative justice and transformative justice. Further, alternatives to imprisonment often provide the most healing to both the victim and the offender of a crime. I believe we need reform in order to carry out reconciliation and improve the lives of everyone in society.